Welcome and thanks for joining us at EMII.com. I'm Kathleen Reddington with your Asset Management Report. Today is July 30th, 2008. Castle Harlan, the New York private equity investment firm, will sell AmeriCast Technologies to Bradken Limited. Bradken is a publicly traded Australian manufacturer of cast steel and other products. The sale is for $288 million. Castle Harlan invests in controlling interest in the buyout and development of middle market companies in North America, Europe, and together with Champ Private Equity in the Australia-Asia region. Since inception, Castle Harlan has invested in 49 companies representing more than $9 billion in enterprise value. Staying with asset management news, SEI has launched a new fund called SEI Screened World Equity Ex-U.S. Fund. The fund accommodates the increased demand for funds without ties to Sudan or Iran. Money Management Letter is reporting that the fund caters to institutional investors, specifically nonprofits looking to commit funds that have no holdings that make money through business relationships with Sudan or Iran. The fund has won the support of 9 existing SEI nonprofit institutional clients who have collectively committed more than $80 million in seed money for the launch. The new fund will invest in securities of foreign issuers from developed and emerging markets, excluding companies whose work benefits the governments of nations that support terrorism, genocide, or human rights violations. And in more asset management news, Societe Generale subsidiary Leixar Asset Management and Gulf area financial firm Coast Investment and Development Company have launched a new ETF focusing on Kuwait. According to Global Money Management, the Leixar ETF Kuwait is based on FTSE Coast Kuwait 40 and offers access to the Kuwait market through a share traded on the London Stock Exchange. Vice President of Corporate Finance and Investment Services Group for Coast said, for the first time, UK and global institutional investors will have direct access to the Kuwait stock market, one of the best performing and stable markets in the Middle East. Adding, while performance has been strong, up 600% since 2000, the fundamental and economic indicators reveal strong potential for growth in the near and medium time horizons. And in other asset management news, according to a study by Greenwich Associates, Asian institutional investors do not receive the same quality of asset management compared to the West. According to the Global Pensions, Greenwich's 2008 Asian Investment Management Research Study indicated that the reason for the discrepancy was that Asia was still a relatively small market, allocating a total of $1 trillion to external asset managers. In comparison, UK institutions allocated $1.7 trillion, Japan's $3.8 trillion, and the United States over $7.8 trillion. The research also added that Asian institutional investors were more keen to have increased personal contact with their investment managers and with these firms' portfolio managers. And that rounds out today's Asset Management Report. Thanks for joining us on EMII.com. For more details on these stories and much more, click onto our Asset Management channel online and read the full stories and latest developments.